y'all, it's Amanda. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I make bookish videos and this is a bookish vlog. I've only got me a stand in my car. I don't love this angle, it's like really close, but you can like see my chins. Struggle is real. It's fine. It's fine. So yeah, I know y'all can hear the air conditioner, but y'all, it is so hot. It is so hot today. But I'm just going to do an introduction to a vlog. I don't know when this will come out. Today's Saturday, June the 11th. We'll just see kind of where it takes me. But right now I'm going to get my hair colored and cut. And I usually just get this same color, but I'm going to get some highlights today. And I think that'll be really nice for summer. I hope it turns out good. I'll have to show y'all when I get done, but you know, if I'm out going and doing something, it's always a good reason to vlog because I have no life. So for reading, I am still reading Gentle and Lowly, and I'm super excited. I'm going to be on one of, by the time you see this, I will have already been on one, but be on the live show for Krista's at Books and Jams, her channel, for the live stream discussion for chapters 7 through 12 of Gentle and Lowly, and I'm really excited, nervous as well. So we'll see how that goes. It's my first live stream, y'all. So yeah, I'm really excited about that. I've got 2 chapters left I gotta read of it to get ready for that tomorrow, and but it's only like 20 pages, so not much left. I spent 2 hours today kind of going through it. I had some time where I could do that this morning, and I'm really glad that I did that. And just kind of typed up some notes and all that good stuff. So yeah, that'll be really exciting. I'll have to link that below so you can watch that if you want to. And then I finished Fellowship of the Ring. Really enjoyed it. 5 stars, of course. First book in the Lord of the Rings, and y'all already know it's a favorite. And then I've actually only read 2 books this month so far, so I need to like get going. But yeah, so I am almost done with reading a Castaway in Cornwall, and it's really picked up. I was having a little slumpiness with it because I think where I was reading Lord of the Rings and then going back to it, and I was like, okay, I just need to stick to one book and get going with it. So that's what I did, and now that I'm back at reading just this one, it's good. So yeah, really enjoying it, y'all. There's a lot of stuff happening. It's like a 4-star right now for me. 3.5 to 4, so I think depending on the ending, I'll probably give it 4 stars. I really like Julie Klassen's writing style. I think I like this better than the Bridged About Island because there is more romance sooner. So y'all already know I like a good romance. Oh, P.S. I uploaded my Southern video today, and y'all have just, I love your comments. It's so fun. So fun. I love seeing what y'all say and everything. So that's just a lot of fun. I really appreciate everyone being so fun and entertaining on that video. So if you haven't seen it, I'll link it if I can remember to link it, because you know a lot of times I forget. But anyway, so that's what's going on. I'm gonna jump off and I will update y'all when I get my hair done. Got my hair done. Looks so good. Ah, looks so good. Look at that. Hey, girl, hey. Sorry, that thing's bouncing around. But y'all, I love it. Got some highlights. She curled my hair, and seriously, I used to curl my hair all the time, but I haven't done that in a really long time. Like, really long time. And I might figure it out again because, girl, I got me a new wand. The brand is Launch, and I've just not really used it. But I tried, and sometimes it just don't come out just right. Y'all kind of seen me try a little bit. It's usually just kind of like waves more than anything. But this is gorgeous, and I don't know, I'm just happy. Something as small as getting your hair done can just make your day and make you feel so much better and all that good stuff. But anyway, yeah, I just love the highlights. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. It's just always like brightens you up. I just love it. Love me some highlights. It's been 5 years, I guess. Well, so y'all saw in some of my wedding pictures where I have pretty blonde hair, and then I got tired of paying so expensive amount of money because that place I was going was so expensive. And I was like, I'm not paying this. And so where I go now is not bad at all. So, yes, I just love it. Y'all, baby girl. My thing, baby girl. Hey, girl, hey. I love it. So, anyway, I'm going to the store. I need some laundry detergent. I am out. And then I need to get groceries because we're like down to the wire here. So anyway, that's what's happening. And I'll update y'all when I have something else I want to talk about. But that's it for now. Oh, in the grocery store. Hoping nobody looks at me. Hamburger buns. Oh, this is buy one, get one free. Hot dog buns. Produce section. We just, y'all are probably like, why is she filming this? I don't know. Ain't nobody around, that's why. And $175 later, what did I buy? I don't know. Oh, look at that sun. I mean, y'all, I don't know what I bought, but man, it's just like everything that was like, used to be, I would say $6 and $7 is now like $10 to $13. Ooh, okay, anyway, that's all I'm saying about that. Y'all should have seen that little kid in there ringing me up, and I started helping him bag because my first job was at a grocery store when I was 16. This same grocery store, not this same exact location, but anyway, y'all know what I'm saying, the same type of grocery store. And I started helping him bag. He was like, oh no, yeah, thank you. I said, honey, it's okay. I know what it's like not having a bagger. I just, bless their hearts. There it is, coming in right there. Anyway, I'm gonna go home. And I think I was gonna tell y'all, when I got my hair done, I was reading a Castaway in Cornwall, and I'm almost done. And y'all, she was reading this letter, and I about started crying. I was like, the ending is getting so good. Like, I think this is definitely gonna be solid 4. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's solid 4. And the only reason I would say not a 5 so far is because I struggled in the middle for a little bit. But yeah, this is really, really good. So yeah. Anyway, I'm going home. As usual, my phone's almost dead. And yeah, so I'll update y'all next time I have something to say. Y'all, look at that sun. Beautiful. We're just driving on the interstate. Oh. I just love a good sunset. This is gonna have to be put in the video kind of wonky because it's vertical and not horizontal, but that's okay. I just wanted to show y'all the sun. It is just beautiful, beautiful. Y'all, this gas situation getting crazy. I mean, it was 452, 455, 450, whatever. And I filled up earlier this week. Down here, 465. What you mean? What do you mean? I know it's like so much higher in so many other parts of the country. I know it's like 480s and 550s and who knows about California because, but I mean, they always the highest. It's crazy. I just, oof. I ain't gonna get on a soapbox, but that's disappointing, ain't it? I am thankful that I can buy gas, but at the same time, you like, really? Why is this? You kind of in this weird feeling of, I'm thankful I can buy gas, but I also don't want to pay that. So, yeah, that's kind of how I feel right now. I'm like, well, count your blessings, y'all. And my husband has to buy premium because he has a Subaru WRX and it has a turbo and it's a whole thing. He's obsessed with that car. But I drive a Subaru Crosstrek. If y'all have seen a little bit, I do drive a Subaru. We are the Subaru family. My husband used to have an old 2000 Subaru Impreza, and it was like one of rare cars, so he had sold it, and that's the only reason he was able to get his WRX. My first car was this car. I mean, I didn't drive till I was 17 or 18 years old. Couldn't afford the insurance, so I didn't drive. And even then, it wasn't by myself much. I ended up driving, actually I didn't drive by myself at all till I was like 19, and I was at community college. Blake drove me everywhere. That's just how it was. I just, you know, you couldn't afford nothing. We just didn't have no money, and we struggled growing up. So, because my dad got sick when he was 43, he had quadruple bypass, and he couldn't work anymore. My mom had to work 2 jobs, and you know, you appreciate things so much more after that. And that's why I say, even though gas is so expensive, I am thankful that I can get it, because I can definitely remember my family like scrounging up pennies just to buy gas. So, you know, it's one of those things. But anyway, this is my first car I bought in 2017, and I drove this little Cobalt that was like, y'all should have seen it. We called it Callie. So anyway, that's my story time about cars, I guess. I'm home. I will update whenever I have something else. Alright, y'all, so I just finished A Castaway in Cornwall by Julie Klassen. I talked about this in one of my other vlogs. I'll link it, but I'm going to go ahead and just kind of repeat. If you haven't seen that, I'll tell you just a small snippet of what this is basically about. This is set in the year 1812, Cornwall. If you like Cornwall settings, Poldark, you will like this book. Laura Calloway walks the shores of Cornwall after shipwrecks occur. She is collecting lost items, and her purpose really is to return the items to its rightful owners, right? She writes letters to those people if she can to notify them of, like, let's say someone has passed away. She's trying to notify their family and find them. So she's doing a good deed for those families. But she feels like she's a castaway in Cornwall, just like it says, because she has, like, lost her parents, and she lives with her uncle and his new unpleasant wife, which I'm like, girl, I'm about to get you. Like I said at the beginning, you're like, okay, who is this woman? Anyway, because she says some pretty ugly things that I don't really like to Laura. But everything changes for Laura when a ship wrecks upon the shore and a strange man's washed up there, and we're like, okay, who is this man? So she proceeds to help this man. His name's Alexander, and there are so many questions about who is he, what's he doing here, why was he on the ship, what's going on, and the story takes off from there. I enjoyed the story overall. The first several chapters, I was really intrigued by the idea of, like, this woman who is kind of rescuing this man. Not kinda, she is rescuing this man, because these other men were like, hey, we don't need to do anything with him. They wanted to, like, kill him and get rid of him. This is all within the first, like, 2 chapters. So, and she's like, no, we're gonna help him. So I'm like, yes, girl, get it. You tell him, girl. So they bring him back, and they nurse him back to health. She and this other lady and other people help, but she primarily is the reason he was able to be helped. And so, yeah, I love that whole premise. That plot was really great. We got a lot of details about who they were and their families and what's happened to their families. I really enjoyed the scenes at the beginning while she was trying to help him and be nursing him back to health, and the scenes where they walked along the shores, and the scenes where when she would find something, how she would try to get in contact with that person who was the owner, or if someone had passed away, how she would reach out to their families to let them know and all that stuff. So yeah, I did struggle a bit in the middle of this, like I have mentioned already, but once I got to 70%, y'all, everything started happening, and I was really interested again. I think just because I was trying to read multiple books at one time, like I already said, that I was like, okay, I need to just dedicate time to this separately once I'm done with those other books. So yes, I really liked the main characters and how they were able to have certain resolutions with family and learn about, like, what happened to the people that they cared about and that kind of stuff. The ending is kind of wrapped up a little bit convenient, but it's fine. I think it was well deserved. And yeah, overall, Julie Klassen writes a really great love story that is interweaved with this interesting historical setting and a lot of twists and turns, very mysterious. And I also love the way that, like, she's sprinkling faith throughout the story. We could definitely tell that they're Christian, and I appreciate that. So yeah, overall I give this 4 stars. I did like this a bit better than The Bridge to Belle Island because the romance was expanded upon and we got to see a lot of it. So yeah, I pretty much did my whole review right there. So I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna do a mid-month wrap-up or not, y'all. It's the 11th and I've only read 3 books, so probably not. But I don't know. It depends on if I read a ton of books. But I don't know. Maybe I just need to be a little more shorter in my reviews, because that only took a few minutes. I don't know. A lot of times I write my Goodreads review, y'all, and I try to look at it while I'm doing my wrap up because I can't remember, and I'll mess up when I'm trying to talk, so all that stuff. But yeah, this was great. I think that if you like Poldark, if you like anything in Cornwall, you're gonna like this. And the whole premise of this was good, was really good. So yes, 4 stars. And I can't wait to read more Julie Clason. I think she writes really well. So anyway, so like I said, it is 10:52 now, and I need to get through Gentle and Lowly. I've got 20 more pages, so I'm gonna go ahead while I've got a little bit of energy and my son's asleep. That's when I get my reading done. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm on chapter 11, which is the emotional life of Christ, and then I gotta read chapter 12, which is a tender friend. So that's what I'm gonna do right now. Morning, y'all, which I don't know if it's morning where you're at, but it is Sunday morning at 11 o'clock, and I am just getting ready for the Gentle and Lowly live stream today on Krista at Books and Jams channel. I am really nervous, but I'm also really excited. So yes, I did finish what I was supposed to last night. Got all the way to chapter 12, finished chapter 12, and I'm really enjoying this read. It's just, there's one chapter that really resonated with me, and I'll talk about it, try to talk about it today if I get a chance. This book, I just love this book. There's so much in here about Jesus, how we have a friend in him. There was chapter 12 was talking about a friend in Jesus, and in him we are always given a friend who's there no matter what. And even like when you don't feel like you have a friend that you can tell everything to, he is always there for us, y'all. He does not, we don't have to push a limit with him. He is there for us to talk to and to just go to him with our problems. I think a lot of us struggle with maintaining friendships, especially close friendships, and like being able to tell our entire soul to, y'all, Jesus is there for us. He really is. So yeah, I love that last chapter. It was called A Tender Friend, and we're just talking all about Jesus being our friend. And I just think we forget that sometimes. We feel like we have to get ready and come to him and in this formal way, but you don't have to. You know, I think we always feel like we have to be so formal in our conversations with the Lord, but we don't have to. He's always there no matter what, and he's always listening to you. So I don't know, just some thoughts there. And I want to tell y'all about a couple of books I started this morning. I didn't really know what I wanted to read next for a fiction, and we do have our Christian book club pick, Beyond the Tides, and I did a video about that. If you haven't seen that, I'll link it in the card. But there's still plenty of time for the rest of this month if you want to try to pick that up at the library or Kindle or Amazon or whatever. I'll link the book below. But yeah, it's I'm interested, y'all. I am really enjoying this so far. I'm on chapter 4. So I know some of you have already mentioned that you read it in the comments on that video, so that was really great. We can have discussions on that video, on my review video, whenever that comes out. So yeah, I picked it up. I got to chapter 4, and if y'all don't know what that's about, like I said, it's linked in the card. But so basically, Meg Whitaker's dad is looking to sell his lobster fishing business, and he's going to sell it to Meg's high school nemesis because he ruined her science fair project, which was a really big thing for her, and she lost out on awards and a chance to go to Ivy League school. So yeah, she's a school teacher now, and like I said, her dad's looking to sell the business. And when she finds out that he's going to sell it to her high school nemesis, Oliver Ross, I had to look to see what his name was. When she finds that out, she's like, are you kidding? I won't say like why he's wanting to sell it because it's not really listed in the synopsis, I don't think. But there's a really important reason, and it's like first chapter, but I still won't say it. It's a really important reason that he's wanting to sell, and he has to sell pretty much, and ends up that he decides that, hey, look, Meg don't want Oliver to have it, but she kind of don't want it herself, and then Oliver really needs it for other reasons as well. So yeah, I mean, he has experience, he's a perfect fit, but she does not want him to have it. And so the dad decides, hey, y'all are going to work together for one season, and I'll decide who gets it by the end. So I really like the premise of this. This is kind of like that forced proximity trope in a way, like they're forced to work together. It's awkward. She doesn't really like him because of what has happened at high school. There's some like backstory in high school that we'll probably find out more about. But this is going to be a quick read. Chapter 4. I'm already on chapter 4. The other book that I started this morning, I read like one chapter of it because I'm still confused on if I even need to read it. This first, I don't even know. But it is Laurel's Dream by Pepper Basham. And So I still don't know if I'm saying her name right, but I don't even know how I have to read this book before I read The Heart of the Mountains. I have an arc of The Heart of the Mountains, and it comes out in July, so I really want to get to it this month because it's a new release, and just like be able to say by the time it comes out what I think about it. But at the same time, Goodreads was saying that it was book 2 after Laurel's Dream, but then Amazon didn't, so I don't know. Either way, it's only 250 pages, and I'm going to try to read it first just to say, hey, you know, maybe I already am interested in the writing style, so I think I'll like it. But this is about a girl named Laurel who really wants to become a school teacher because they live in early 1900s, and it's like those small schoolhouses, and she feels like that she really needs that to have a consistent education because they've had some foreigners come in and for teachers, and they're not really trusting of outsiders really. So there is an outsider named Jonathan who's coming in to be another teacher, and everybody's kind of like up in arms about it at the beginning, like, okay, who is this guy? Why isn't he in the war? This is a man. Why is he coming? That kind of stuff. So they're all like curious about him, but also kind of judgy. So everybody's just kind of up in arms about this guy coming in to be a teacher, and so her dream is to become a teacher as well. And like I said, this is set in the early 1900s in the Blue Ridge Mountains, Appalachia. So I like the setting, definitely. I also like the way that they're talking in the beginning here. It's kind of like that Southern Appalachia talk, and I love it. So I think I'm really going to enjoy it. I've only read one chapter, but I still think I'm going to enjoy it. You know, at least probably 3 or 4 stars at minimum, because I can just tell unless something crazy happens, unless it's like really goes downhill, you know, which it could. We will see. So anyway, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and read that. It's on Kindle Unlimited. And if I'm not supposed to, if it doesn't even have any impact on The Heart of the Mountains, that's fine. At least I'll kind of have an idea of Pepper's writing and all that good stuff. So anyway, that's what's going on today. I've got to get ready for this live show. I'm really nervous. I hope it goes good. I'll link it below so y'all can watch it. Even if you haven't read the book, I think that this is something you could watch if you haven't read it, because it's a Christian nonfiction, and we're just going to be chatting about the different things that stand out to us in the chapters and all that good stuff. So I think you could still watch it to talk about it, but if you wanted. But yeah, so that's all I got right now. It's gonna be crazy, and I will update y'all when I have something else. Hey y'all, so just finished up doing that live show on Chris's channel at Books and Jams, and Oshina from Oshina Gotta Read 'Em All was on there, and so was Gloria from Gloria Z. Thompson. I linked their channels below, but it was such a nice conversation about the Lord. It was just such a blessing to chat with them about the Lord and the others that had joined the live stream in their comments and stuff. So I'm just really thankful that I was able to join and to have that discussion and just open up and everything. It was just wonderful. So yeah, and the whole time my kid was like in the back. I could hear him throwing toys in the living room. I was like, be quiet. So it was fine. It was fine. But I will link the show below for you all to check out. Y'all definitely follow Krista and Gloria and Oshina if you're not. I just love their channels. They read so many great books, and yeah, they're just great people too. So anyway, this is what the book looks like. I should just jack it off. I need to put it back on here, but it was easier for me to flip through while I was on there. Just find it off. But this is what the book looks like. Y'all, read this book. I think there's just so much. Watch the live show. I think there's just so much here that is going to impact you, truly. I mean, there's something for everybody, honestly, in this. So yes, I'm loving this. And so for the, like I said, I'm just so appreciative of that. And for the rest of the day, it's Sunday, so it's like 4:40 now on Sunday, and I have got to get some laundry done and get things ready for work for the week. My library does have the audiobook of Beyond the Tides, and the narrator's pretty good, so I'm going to listen to it. That's how I actually started reading it, was listening to the audiobook. So I got maybe chapter 5 or 6, I don't know. And y'all, I really don't like this book. I can tell. I can just tell. I always can tell. I'm going to enjoy this. So I know I got my cat here. Look at y'all. Want to see him? I know I can just tell. It's nice. Look at this. Mr. Siamese. Ooh. Yep. Alright. He has like got up here and he's like ripped up on this. I do have my bike in here, and I don't remember last time I've been on it, but I need to get on it. I'm gonna say I'm gonna get on it. I'm gonna get on it. Peanut. Alright, y'all. So it's been a few days since I've even filmed on here, but I really need to film an ending for this so I can get it up. But y'all, it is so hot. It's supposed to be like 98 or something today. Y'all, get ready to go to work, and it's already humid as I'll get out. Let's get in the car. Oh, baby girl. Can't even get in the car. Y'all, it is hot. It is so humid. You live in the South, you already know. Like, I have no wonder I can't film outside. I'd be sweating like a hog. Alright, y'all. So, this is going to be my ending for this vlog. I've been trying to figure out this hair. Oh my gosh. I think I'm okay. I didn't wash it last night, so it was still curled. And I just like dry shampoo and go on and try to curl some of it, but this fan's like getting me. Air conditioner, fan, whatever. So, yeah, I'm going to work. It is Tuesday morning, and I just want to go ahead and finish this vlog. I've been uploading a lot lately. Just had a lot to upload, I guess. And I was like worried at the beginning of June that I wouldn't have nothing to upload, but you know. Anyway, so I haven't got a whole lot of reading done, honestly. I don't know, most of this is like me being in my car, sorry too, but you know, it's hot, so this is the best time. So I haven't really been reading as much as I wanted to the past couple days. Just been tied up with so many different things. Last night I had a Bible study with some of my friends, online friends. They're in California, and I just love the Bible study that we have. Last night we were talking about parables and just all the connections and everything, and it was just really interesting, the different types of parables. And our teacher, she's so awesome. Just love her. So God's really working through her. She's just so amazing. And I about forgot. I was like, it's 7 o'clock, I'm supposed to go in there because we rescheduled. Normally we do it on Friday, and I was like, oh my gosh, I'm supposed to be in there. So I was like rushing to go in there. What else? So I am still reading Beyond the Tides. I got about 25% in. The audiobook's really good. I like the narrator. I think she does a really good like guy voice. I feel like I've heard this narrator before, but I've looked at some of the books that she's narrated before, and I didn't really recognize any of them. So anyway, maybe I just hear some that are similar to her, but it's getting good. I'm really interested in the story and just to see kind of where everything goes. So yeah, I'm really excited about it. I'm glad this is the book that we're reading for our book club this month and everything. So, and I gotta tell y'all something else. Have y'all had crumble cookies? Girl, let me tell you. Let me tell you. That's something else in the South we say, let me tell you, I'ma tell you. You know, I forgot about that one. But anyway, so crumble cookies, I'm gonna put pictures in here. They are huge. And I got some yesterday, and they are amazing. If you have them, if you have a store near you, go get some, honey. This is not sponsored, but I wish. But they was like so good. So I got like the chocolate, the Reese's, the Twix, and like a peach. I say the peach is my least favorite, but they also have like they have different flavors each week. So this week that's what they had. So yeah, I was like fired up about them. So yeah, like I said, crumble cookies, honey, they are the best. What else is going on? Yeah, I don't really know. And Father's Day is this weekend, so I don't know what we'll be doing, but my mom and my brother usually work every weekend, but she's off this weekend. My mom is, so that'll be really nice. Maybe I can go and see her for a little bit and hang out with my dad. So I think that'll be really nice weekend, and maybe we can all just like get together. And I don't know what else. What are y'all doing this weekend? I mean, I don't know when I'll put this up. Maybe I'll put this up on Thursday or Friday, because I feel like I've been putting something up every day. Which y'all don't mind. I know y'all probably like, hey, it's got a video. Yeah, what else is going on? I gotta catch up on my Gentle and Lowly, y'all. My devotional. I'm not doing too hot on the Lisa Turker's devotional. I've done like 5 days. We had how many days in June, and I've only done like 5 days. I keep forgetting. It's always in my backpack. It's always with me when I go to work. You know, I have time on lunch, I can do it, and I just don't do it. So anyway, I need to remember to do that. And because I always love the devotionals that I do. You know, I always love them. They're really good. Right now, I'm just reading Beyond the Tides. I'm not really reading anything else, which is kind of weird for me, but I think I want to try to focus more on like for the rest of the month. I think I'm just gonna like put all my energy on one book, see how that goes, so I can like get some of these books read. I have so many on my TBR, book problems, and I literally have not done but like gotten what I need done. So I've got so much I gotta read. So anyway, y'all know how it is. You put all this on your list and then it don't happen. So anyway, I will go ahead and end this right now. I keep saying that. So I hope y'all are having a great week. Whenever you're watching this, hope you're having a great day. I really appreciate everyone's support on my channel, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye, y'all.